How much will 100 MOVR potentially be worth in 2025? In today's video, let's find out. However, before I continue on any further, please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor, and this video is not meant as an invitation to buy, sell, or trade cryptos. That is not the case whatsoever. But with that being said, as of right now, 100 MOVR is currently worth $584. And what that means right there is let's say during the next bull run, if MOVR were to just go back to its all-time high price, 100 MOVR would be worth approximately $49,000, which I think is insane. That is a price increase of around 84 times, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that's insane. I believe that MOVR is so oversold as of right now. And personally speaking, do I believe that MOVR can go back to its all-time high price during the next bull run? Yes, I do, and let me explain why. First of all, when it comes to MOVR, what is it, right? MOVR is the native cryptocurrency for Moonriver. And when it comes to Moonriver, I do believe that it is very special, and let me show you what I'm talking about. Moonriver is an Ethereum-compatible blockchain environment on the Kusama network. Moonriver is intended to operate on Kusama as a parachain, which helps crypto projects expand their reach to new users and markets with a multi-chain approach. Moonriver is intended to function as the canary network for Moonbeam. And Moonbeam, by the way, is on the Polkadot network. However, besides that point, what that basically means right there is that typically new code will ship to Moonriver first, where it can then be tested and verified under real economic conditions. And after it has been proven, or good to go, so to speak, then the code will be shipped over to Moonbeam. So with that being said, I do believe that Moonriver is fundamentally amazing. I think it has such a fantastic use case. And let's not forget, Moonriver is doing very well as of right now. Moonriver is currently home to the largest and most active ecosystem of projects and users on Kusama. And also on top of that, Moonriver natively supports ERC 721 and ERC 1155 standards, which by the way makes it the top destination for Ethereum compatible NFTs. However, it doesn't end there, because Moonriver as of right now already has over 60 decentralized applications, which I think is absolutely amazing. When I consider just how relatively young Moonriver is, I think this is so astonishing. Despite its young age, it has been able to accomplish so much already. So overall, when I consider just how special Moonriver is, I truly do believe that during the next bull run, MOVR will have no issues returning back to its all-time high price. With that being said, I want to talk about the second price target for MOVR, and that is MOVR at the price of $750. And when it comes to this price target, I do believe that MOVR could very well reach this during the next bull run, and let me explain why I think so. And one of the main reasons why I think so is because, as we all know, there are many amazing DeFi and NFT projects on Moonriver. And I think this right here is going to do absolute wonders for it moving forward. And the reason why I say that is because I believe that there is a lot of potential in the DeFi and NFT market. And in fact, there's a lot of data that backs this up. For example, if we take a look at this, we will see that the NFT market in the next 7 years is expected to be worth up to $3.5 trillion. Which I think is just absolutely shocking. And also on top of that, when it comes to DeFi, in the next 8 years, the DeFi market is expected to be worth over $398 billion. And I think that right there are some very impressive figures. The NFT and DeFi market, in my opinion, is no joke. I think it is the real deal, and I think it has unbelievable potential. So overall, when I take into consideration how amazing the projects that exist on Moonriver are right now, and when I take into consideration what industries they are focused on moving forward, when I take all of that into account, I truly do believe that Moonriver has such a bright future ahead, and I think that its native token, MOVR, will have no issues reaching the price of $750 during the next bull run. And now I want to talk about an even bigger price target for MOVR, and that is MOVR at the price of $1,000. And now, this may seem crazy to some people out there, but I don't think so, and let me explain why. And one of the main reasons why I think so is because I believe that the next bull run could potentially be so legendary. And the reason why I say that is because if we take into consideration, back in 2021, during that massive bull run, there was only around 300 million people owning cryptos globally. However, you fast forward to today, as of right now, there is over 420 million people owning cryptocurrencies, which by the way means that there is more people currently right now owning cryptocurrencies in history, which I think is very bullish news for the crypto space, especially during the next bull run. Because when you have that many people owning cryptos, the amount of FOMO, buying pressure, and buying volume could very well be at an all-time high. If back in 2021, despite only having around 300 million people, even despite that, if the whole crypto space overall was still able to have that massive bull run, just imagine what the next bull run could potentially look like, especially now that we have over 100 million people more owning cryptos when compared to back in 2021. So really, the next bull run could be absolutely insane. When I take into consideration just how massive the next bull run could potentially be, I do believe that MOVR could very well reach the price of $1,000 during the next bull run. I am very bullish on the future of Moonriver. I think Moonriver is absolutely spectacular. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.